What's going on, guys? We are back for another one. Today we're going to be finishing up some more of this color, this shoe color on this chrysanthemum. I'm going to add some pigment here. Watching some fishing videos, like always. This guy Thani, he's a great YouTube guy. So we're just gonna make a little pigment here. I think I need a little bit more. I'm always running dry with it. So what I do, I pretty much get this pigment out. Here, let me turn this down a little bit more.
These fiddler crab were still kicking. I was fishing with JC like 3 days ago, and they were frozen.
Alright, so hopefully you can see this pretty good. Alright, cool. So we got this here. I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of this synthetic binder I have. So I'm gonna mix this. There's not like an equal part number or anything like that. I just kind of put it to a nice thick consistency. Just gonna push it towards this ink, well, this pigment here, and it starts to mold and kind of be together. And the more pigment, obviously, the richer the color is gonna be. So I may have to add a little bit more binder to this just to make it a little thinner. I'm still learning with this pigment. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use water or not. I don't know if it's water soluble, honestly. There are no instructions on the packaging.
Oh my goodness. Fishing with live fiddler crab. That is a tank of a sheepy. Jeez, guys, look at this. Oh my goodness. Lemon. Oh my god. Look at the size of the sheep. Got him right in the corner of the mouth. Dude, that is a thick one. Persistent. Sight fished. Wow, that is amazing right there, man. Heck yeah, I'm gonna get a selfie real quick. This is a really, really good sheep there, guys. I mean, look at
Just gonna add a little bit more.
See ya. Thanks for the catch. Somebody's dinner right there just tossed back. Good deal. That is so epic. One of them's gotta be hungry.
I guess if I can always add more, but I'm just gonna. This paper is pretty big. It's like taking up a good majority of my desk, but it's all good. So I'm gonna get on this part here. Start this time-lapse video here. Should be good.
something like that.
I'm gonna check out the live stream.
So I'm just freelining right now, which means I don't have any weights or anything. And it is the most natural presentation. You can get more bites doing this type of fishing for sheep's head compared to like using weights. I personally like it, especially when you're sight fishing for these fish. I'm not saying you won't catch sheep's head using like an egg sinker or like a split shot. It comes down to like personal preference, really. You can catch it either way. I just like sight fishing for sheep's head.
So what I'm doing there is just kind of creating a little part where I can mix the pigment with something lighter, just to get like a nice transition. Kind of treat it like water. I'm not even sure if I'm doing that correctly, but this is the way I paint it.
Hungry fish. I think it'll get better once that tide starts to slow down a little bit. Just a couple spells right over there. More. I think it took on the drop. What is that? That was a sheep. It doesn't look like a sheep from way over there, but that's another one there, guys. Too easy. Too easy. Come on here. If you guys are wondering, this is the new outfit I'm using right here. The PC Fun Nautix 3000 paired with the PC Fun Carbon R1. Super light outfit. The wheel's got 26 pounds of drag. Sweet little reel for inshore fishing. Perfect for this type of fishing right here. Sweet looking combo too, man. That color just looks really good. If you want to pick up this outfit, links can be down in the description box below. Use the code FARMING18 to get 18% off. Alright, good deal. Let's see if we can catch another one. The crab I'm using is not even that big either. And these fish are still chewing. So when it comes to sheep's head fishing, you don't really need to have the biggest bait. You can get away with just something like that size bait right there. You get the big ones too. These fish are all along here. I don't want to step on this. I feel like they'll see me. And if they can see you, it's going to there's some big ones right there. If they see you, it's going to run out of the house. That's awesome, really. Some really good. The sheep's that's on a mission. He got it. He was on a mission, guys. I've never seen a sheep's head just like go after a bait like that, like fast. Pretty cool. See if we can get one to actually commit, or see if we can actually stick another one. This is perfect right now. No one's really out here, so I basically have this whole area to myself. Usually there's a lot of people fishing out here. Maybe I just spoke too soon, but I just, there's just a couple out here that's pulling up. But sorry, we're gonna rock some right here. I get those really big ones, man. This is the time of year for them. Oops. Missed another one. I'm gonna use this outfit right here. The other one's got 25-pound leader on, so I'm just gonna tie on 20-pound leader on this outfit. And continue sheep's head fishing. And then later, we'll switch up the game plan and go for something else using artificial lure. So this 20-pound leader, I should be able to send that crab way out there. Ideally, yeah, they're still out there, guys. Yeah, good. Some big ones too, right there. Come on. I just need a really, really hungry sheep's head to just like fully inhale the bait instead of just like, you know, slowly pecking at it. Who knows? This bait might be the one. Let's try again. That one? Oh yeah, oh my god, there it is, about time. That's a good sheephead, another solid one there, guys. Oh my god, dude. Another solid fish. Easily 13, 14 inches right here. Look at that hook. He's barely hurt. This comes right off. Sick. That is so sick. Being able to just like sight fish flying in like a foot of water. Incredible. Thanks for the catch. See ya. Alright, let's see if we can catch another one. These fish are chewing. It's like cooler water temperature definitely got them going. Yeah, feed. Let's see if we can catch more. Really need to send it out there. I can't really see them right now. They move in and out. Sometimes they'll be in like a foot of water, sometimes deeper. But they're there, out there. It's only going to get better when that tide starts to slow down a little bit. Another one. Oh my goodness, guys, no way. That's another good fish right there. Keeper. Not as big as the other ones. But that's a keeper sheep's head all day at 12 inches. There you go. Oh yeah. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. A lot of fun to catch, in my opinion. A lot of people don't like sheep's head fishing, but I personally love catching these guys. They're a lot of fun to catch. And tasty. Just gotta bleed them though. Hard to clean, but if you cut around the rib cage, it's not too bad. Don't try to cut through the rib cage. You're dull your knife. Okay, I'll just tie down this artificial strap here. I'm gonna see if I can get a trap or something. And an artificial lure. Small. Got a small fish right here. Try to get him nice. Upside down, I'll calm down. Usually works, but ouch. There we go. See you, dude. Good trout. Slow down a little bit. Try it over here. Oh, this thing right in this hole. That's where I got my last 2 bites. Right in this hole here. Let's see. About a 16-inch trout. I accidentally hit off button on the action cam. I didn't realize I was recording, but you know, it is what it is. Gotta get something bigger to take home. Maybe like an 18 or 19 incher. That way you only take one. And that's get a sheet head. You know, I wasn't thinking about dinner when I was letting the sheet head go, but that's alright. Shot's pretty good too. There it is. About time, man. Let's see if he's off size. Oh yeah. Maybe 17, 18 maybe? Yeah, 16 probably. Same size. Swallowed it. Let's see. See if we can get him off here. Still not that big one we're looking to catch. Alright, buddy. You're still a little small. See it. Yeah, I wanted to go. Getting back to my lucky rock right here. Let's see. See if we can get that 19 incher. They're chewing right now. About time. Dude, when it's on with these trout. Hopefully this is a good one here. Getting better. Getting better. Still. Not quite. Not quite that size fish we're looking at. We're looking at catch. What did you see it? Oh, these guys are so slimy. Definitely catching them back to back. This is, you know, the perfect time to catch trout. Wintertime, this is where you can catch them back to back. Unless, there it is. Unless you're gonna find a good school out on the flats. But it looks like another good trout. Yeah, that same size I just let go. I don't know, I'm gonna have to just settle for this size trout. Might just keep 2 of these for dinner. It's getting late. Ouch. Ah. It only needs to be 15 inches. I don't know, I'm gonna keep trying, bro. Alright. See you, dude. Got the glow in the dark. Brand new glow in the dark. Hopefully I catch a bigger one. Bigger one, as they say. I didn't even work it, I just let it drop. I just let it drop and he took it. Ooh, that's a better fish there, guys. That is a better fish there on a fresh giveaway shrimp. Oh my god! Came off right at my feet. Gotta love that. That's trout fishing for you. I did not even work that shrimp. I mean, I just let it drop. I'm gonna let it drop again here. When you're in the slack tail, I don't wanna hook them too deep. Oh yeah. Better fish than like. He's definitely a little better. But still small. still small, man. Oh, see you, dude. All right, y'all. That's gonna be a wrap for me. I mean, I was trying so hard with that 19, 20-inch trout. It just was not happening. I'm gonna try sheep's head again. Try to get like a 15 or 16-inch sheep's head for dinner. It is what it is. You know, sometimes things don't always go as planned. That's okay. Still had a lot of fun fishing for trout and sheep's head. They are plentiful out here, especially sheep's head. I mean, you can catch them from go. We made it. We made it. All right, all right. You know what time it is when you see this background. So, I've come to come back and fish the Keys again, guys. Man, a little windy today, but hey, it's beautiful. So, the problem though, we didn't bring any bait from Tampa today. Just a lady fishing some sardines. I thought I was gonna catch the bait here this time. That was a big mistake, but it's alright. So it's gonna be me and Ahmed Fishing Channel. Actually, we started together searching for bait, and now he knows another spot that you might catch them. But hey, like I always say, man, bait is tough. So we spent like an hour searching. I give up. We got some backup shrimp to start with, and he's still trying for mullet and fresh pilchards. But it's what it is. We're starting from the south side actually this time, close to the parking lot. And when he gets here later, slowly we're gonna move a little farther. But we're starting with this deep part because the yellow jacks already start showing up. And that's the idea. Mutton snapper, yellow jacks, mangrove snapper, everything else is a bonus, guys. Always fun fishing the Keys. You always catch something. We're gonna see which pylon we're gonna start with. I always see the pylons first and see which pylons have some life already. We did bring a chum bag with us and we brought a chum block. We're gonna drop that down when we know that we reach the area that we're gonna fish. So always with the Keys, just check the area around, go and just toss some shrimp around the pylons. In the area that you start catching a snapper or something good, I'll say stick to that area or start with that area. You always catch fish on the Keys if you follow the simple rules, guys. So let's go out there, search the pylons, throw some shrimp, and find that fish. So stay tuned, it's gonna be a good one. Three out the circle hook. Either gonna put a cut of a ladyfish or the shrimp just to test the water for now. I'm gonna leave one on the rod holder and under the bridge, and one with shrimp. I think I'm gonna search the pylons. So that way I can have two rods in the water, so we're gonna waste that much time till we figure out where we're staying. So I think this is gonna be on the cut lady. I only have one, believe it or not. We catch them all day long, guys, and I only have to bring one. We have chum, we have everything. Problem is, bait. I did catch some haras that I'll talk later on the day, but for now, since I have this ready, let's go. We got a chum. Mutton here, guys. Mutton. Mutton love this thing. Yeah, let's send this under the bridge. What I do, I side cast. As far as I can, like sideways. Try to not hit the concrete. Sideways and let some slack go since you're on Carolina rig. And I like to have my bait under the bridge. This is my favorite tide. So we're a little late because we couldn't catch my bait, but I love to fish this incoming tide. So let's set one there and then start searching the pylon. So that way we know where we're gonna stay. We're gonna go like a mile or so farther. Not crazy far today. So let's hope we find them nearby. Alright, you guys, we're sending one out there. For now, like I said, I'm not ready. I have no rod holder ready, so I'm gonna leave it right here on this cooler rod holder there. Make sure the drag is loose. And now we're gonna work a yellowtail jig, or we'll see what we're gonna work. Something light. This one is on the hook. Maybe put stitch up. Alright. That one is on ladyfish. It'll be funny if we get a
a mutton on the first cast because it looked like something different. I'll be crazy. I'll be super pumped because today we have no weight. I only have 5 pieces of those ladies. And you know, they're like candy. And they're everywhere. It looks like it's getting picked up. Alright, you guys, moving on, searching the pylons now. Follow this streak, you find fish here at the keys. Right now it looks like it's a little quiet, so not as good as I thought. I thought we're gonna be fishing every pylon, but no, it's not the case, so we need to find them. Yellowtail G gone, so that way we have some kind of weight. It's alright though, when you fish the pylon, the current kind of run both sides of it, and it's kind of quiet on the middle, so your shrink gonna go where you want to. Alright, something is showing. Oh, a lot of these guys. Not what we want. Those coral fish, zebra looking, sheep's looking fish. I mean, I see a lot of bait on this island. Don't be surprised when I try to get first. Send that ladyfish back there. We'll see. Haven't decided yet. Restarting with Key West ground. We'll keep some of these guys later for bait. Doesn't look like we have any models today, so this guy's gonna be bait later on the day. Drop one more there. Have to decide where they're gonna send the big bait out. Before this current changes, guys, we have to decide soon.